Go for it. Oh,
So you already know what you're opening.
except for the
Oh,
digit.
ooh, okay,
Yeah.
that's even better.
That's not a Pokemon, is it? Just... Yeah. It is though. I don't know how. Is this the This looks like the 150 original 151. Um. Oh. I just. Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna do that, but like, holy shit, the all Pokemon after 151 are like just became fucking retarded. Like they're just like, oh, it's a boot. Wait. Oh my god, post to Twitter right now. They're like, look what I got. Dude, we register the Twitter handle PokePlayer. Pro PokePlayer. Yeah, it's alright, I'll post it to Twitter. So good. Yeah, but is it a good one? Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's no, it doesn't stick out as a real winner to me though. Fuck yeah. Um, Wait, how many of these things are you opening? 20. Man. Man, you kind of sound like a fucking clairvoyant. Like, oh yeah, you got great looking energy right now. Like, yeah, but some of these aren't Pokemon cards. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's not 151. What was? Yeah, what the? Um, I I don't know. I don't know what that is though. Oh, Arcanix, the legendary. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got all three there? Oh. You can go wreck some 12-year-old kids at Pokemon. I mean, are they that rare then? You're just, it's kind of like original Pokemon cards, but just online as well. Oh, is that? And then you've got a Pikachu symbol, obviously lightning, but dude, you should call your mum up right now and let her know. Be like, oi, guess what I want? Yeah. Oh yeah, but you just got two of those fucking cards in a row. Like, come on, can't be fucking like perfect ones every time. You can do better. Ask for a refund. Like I didn't get exactly what I want. I want a refund. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fucking see, like, are you sure? Because you're telling me that. I swear, if you finish this with like fucking more than 5 of them, no, more than that. Absolute shit. Complain. Damn. Are you gonna write a review? Just where you've gotten like 6 Misties as well. Shiny. Oh. Yeah, he's a hack. She just went crazy like 15 years ago, and no one's gonna tell him. A Rungu. Wow, Misty's water command. How amazing. Yeah, I mean, I assume that there's audio for this. Is it getting you pumped? Oh, dude. You got ripped off. Oh, I'm making sound effects now. It flips, yeah, you executed the backflip perfectly. Yeah. You got 3. Yeah. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Well, what a ripoff. Do you feel like you were scammed? Are you sure? You know, my dad actually works for Pokemon, and like, yeah, and the FBI. Yeah, and the FBI. Yeah, he's part of the cyber police, the internet police. And they're just trying to like backtrack you. Dumb bells. 161 out of what? Wait, how is that? Yeah, but how is that the ratio? What? A fucking elephant? A purple elephant? Oh. Are you sure? Alright. Well, Henrietta should be somewhat awake now as well. No, but I'll actually message him on thingies for hang. Oh, not Harry. Fucking hell. Henry. Okay. Got him. Does Henry have a dick sword though? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, you got him added or some shit? Just fucking invite him to the thing. Okay. Alright. Where is...
Does anybody still talk to Havoc?
Haha. Yeah.
What'd you do to him?
Cocky little freak!
Let me make something clear from the outset. I have no ill will towards the people.
Man, what a bitch. I'm thinking he's still on. Yeah, I haven't seen him around like Twitter. He used to always be on Twitter, wasn't he? I thought it was just Havoc zone. Oh yeah, no doubt. But having said that, yeah, he definitely disappeared. Maybe that comment just really rattled him to his core, you know? Freak, how dare you? Yeah, dude, he actually hates foxes. He's like, fuck, he's racist against foxes, that's why. He's only be compared to... Yeah. He's a little strange, I guess. Just a little...
Who was that chick that he dated? And then she dated that... That's right. And then who was the Canadian dude that she was dating?
Wait, what?
There's like the Canadian guy who was friends with Finkel back in the day.
Fucking, wait, was that, Fuck. Did it start with a K?
I really don't remember his name. Even though, like, I met him.
I have no clue. I think the person thinking it probably definitely wasn't.
But he did go in Weird Gods.
Did
some point.
was he friends with fucking Brody's mum?
With who?
Oh, Cassie? Brody's mum. Her dog's name is Brody. So that's because that's the
fuck,
only
I don't
person...
know.
Yeah, so she had like some Canadian friend. Like, he's a trolley, maybe?
I don't think he was friends with Cassie.
You mean Brody's not? Which Brody's dead now, so that's like a huge fucking blow. Damn. What? Dude, you don't... What do you mean you don't, like, obsessively track people's pets and dogs and shit? What do you mean? Because that's... Well, because Brody's the more
It's
important.
Brody's mom.
Yeah. Yeah, but, like... Who's Brody? So it's like it's different. It's just a whole different thing, you know. Like it's just little
That
gods.
had her dog eat her out on camera.
I
No,
guess.
Cassie. There was another girl who got eaten out by her dog.
Wait, what? That was not definitely not her.
But that wasn't Cassie, right? That was a different one?
No, definitely not. Is that? Did they say that? They said, "Get the fuck away! I've got a really red card." That's crazy. Are you sure? Are you sure? 100%. Yumby. What did you call me, bud? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm like. Also, I just messaged Henry. Sent him the thing. He's probably still too butthurt to reply to me about shit, but he's so. So if I don't see a response soon, I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna swat his hairdressers. Ransomware to his hairdressers. Yeah. Dude, what if they just random hairdressing? Random hairdressing. He's going to a hairdresser's. You don't get a choice in what cut is there or anything. Walk in, they do something, you leave. See how your hair looks when you leave. Wait, what, Rick? What did you say? What did you say? No, we're not James. Not you, James. Jesus. Because I'm trying to find him. He left his wallet down the road. Yeah, he was drunk and disorderly again. Should oh fuck me. What's? Yeah, I wonder how hoarse my voice will be after today. It shouldn't be a huge yelling day. Yeah. So, James, you want to hear a funny joke? All right. So, somebody decided they were gonna build a boot partition with a size limit of 100 meg, and like the boot partition needs like 500 meg, so like it couldn't even boot into the OS. So someone decided that that was okay to ship. And then when it was shipped, it had to be resolved and fixed. When it was going to get resolved and fixed, it was fixed, and then the some sales guy for some reason had access to this and just reinstalled over the entire OS. It's a pretty good joke. I'll be here till next Thursday. Yeah, it was great. Dude. A BDM. He was a BDM. He was so business development manager. Dude, I don't understand. And then he's like, "Oh no! Like someone told me to reinstall." I'm like, "Wait, why? Like, why would anyone in that department tell you to reinstall? Because like the whole point of you doing this right now on a live USB is so that we don't lose all that data." Yeah, it was wild. And then I just played the Star Fox thing again. Yeah, dude, I have no fucking clue. And then every 5 minutes after he realized he fucked up, he's like wanting to call random people and be like, "Oh, but can we fix it? Like, oh, I see that like we might be able to get the data back." And like that's not happening. Yeah, yeah. He literally extended like yesterday's excursion. It should have been like maybe it should have taken one person, 20 minutes, and instead it turned into like 8 people over 16 hours. Yeah, because then we had to get someone to go to the Sydney office and collect like one of the old fucking machines that work so they could chuck something in for sale. Oh, it was a whole fucking thing. And then after all that bullshit, he's getting the meeting, and one of the directors in Sydney is fucking having a cry. And I was like, I literally don't care. Your team fucked this up. Like, I don't care that you like feel like somebody else should be taking the blame. Fun. I told him, I was like, you can go fucking. I said, you can go fucking cry to your brother. I don't give a shit. Go fucking spurg to Adam. He's just like the dude that started the company. His fucking brother. He's always having a cry. Dude, it's like one thing, like one minor inconvenience, and it's like, you know, these people need to be doing better. And it's like, no, you need to stop scheduling meetings at like 2 o'clock in the morning for certain people. Dude, that's an improvement. That's a really easy thing to do. You have all these other people through time zones to choose, but no. It's like, yeah, but it needs to be authentic. And once I heard that, I just hung up. I hung up. I was like, I'm out. Can't be bothered. Yeah, dude, I don't. I, I like a few months ago, I was like, do you like actually listen to the words that come out of your mouth? Like, you know that they're usually meant to make sense, right? Like, you're not trying to sell us a product at all. God, he's such a waste of space. Dude, RoboCop could do like his job easily. Yeah. You ready to be a director of a regional director? Come on. Come on, Robo. I reckon he'd be. Yeah, I think he'd probably wear like a bow tie. Well, he's very serious. He doesn't have time. He doesn't even have the time to tie a tie, dude. That's how like serious and business orientated he is. That's just how he is. And he likes Sprite. Doesn't like to drink it. He just likes the look of it. Yeah. Like there has to be Sprite on the meeting table for him to just view. And if he doesn't, if he can't view it, whew, that's when he starts biting. Is it what? The Miss fan. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's pretty into like the look of Sprite though. But he can't. Oh well, he's really changed. He's really moving up. He's really taking his shit seriously now, I guess. He's graduated from Sprite. God damn, what are the fucking negotiating skills out of 10? Holy shit. He's just, he doesn't make the rules. He just, yeah, he just enforces them and profits from them. He said like, and he also has a subscription to Blockbuster still, somehow. Fuck, what was it? Oh, yeah, I'm talking to Henry.
No, I think I have bad news, Chris. Hold on, let me
What?
verify this.
Has someone died?
Oh my goodness. Trying to think of, I have to look up his name on the show he was in. My God, can you just fucking give me the IMDb?
Uh, the fucking
Mozzie died from White
who?
Collar. Mozzie, the dude's
Yeah.
in White Collar.
No, I know exactly who Mozzie
He
is.
was
Come
on your list of like your people that you want all in one TV show.
I know. Yeah, well, it's not happening anymore. It's going to be a fucking boring TV show. Just be a bunch of dead bodies.
He was only 57. This guy from the show White Collar died.
And you're the prime suspect, James. Yeah, so yeah, hey guys, prime suspect here. I maybe did it, maybe didn't. I'm not too sure. I was on so many drugs at the time. But definitely just put me down as misunderstood. Okay, Henry said he's gonna be back. He said he'll be home soon. I can't figure out if that means he's had a big night or if his definition of soon is like 8 hours. Don't like come on, guys. I need non-relative fucking timescales. Thanks. Yeah, so the first thing Henry sends me is a video of him, like, apparently he has a medical exemption for not wearing a mask for some reason. I don't know.
Bullshit. Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying. Can I download this? Yes. Downloading saved. Let me just pop it in the hats thing because I feel like that's the okay one. I mean, he's an illegal immigrant, obviously. Yeah, yeah. No doubt. Like, Messenger? There we go. Bam.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Why does he
Where
have
is
to
your
wear such
mouse?
big glasses all the time, too? I don't get it. Probably. You know, there's a high likelihood. God, okay, what's the fucking gender and sexuality? Open discussion. Politics. What? I found the movies Independence Day and more recently Shin Godzilla is more current than ever to be so inspirational about how if a common enemy to the species ever showed, it would unite us and even usher us towards a new era of prosperity. Imagine my disappointment when we were presented a common enemy and it only exacerbated the issue. Just shut up. Why do any of you care about this? Like, oh wait, until you all get the balls to actually kill yourselves. Wrong window. Dude, this is gonna fucking perturb me. Yes, yes, okay. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, that. I feel like just reading like one line of this fucking thing gives me a headache. The fucking atheist thingy. I just looked at politics. Oh wait, here we go. Stormin is a piece of shit.
This Tetris looks so nice. I love that the pieces fall. It's like it's like a less stressful version. Oh, I guess maybe those didn't fall. Maybe it's only throwing colored ones, but still. It seems less stressful to me than normal.
Can you get the background to flash, like black and white a little bit? Damn. Because that's pretty good to like cause seizures. Fucking
Yeah.
Tetris nerds. Are you sure? Did you write the scores?
Yeah, you wrote the score to this one too.
Oh fucking hell, dude, you've been busy.
Did you know that James writes all the best
AKA
video game music?
AKA Timmy.
Yeah.
James was Timmy the entire time. Yeah, what's he doing? Is he still in PA? I know too many fucking people in PA. I feel like, it's such a fucking tiny place. Is he there? I don't even know if I have him on Facebook. Timmy today. He's a sales consultant at Mazda now. Shit's wild. He's just consulting on the sales of cars, like, whew. He should just sell them jingles instead. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Henry had better be on his way or I will cry. No.
If you let him know that, I don't know how you'll ever get away from it.
No, just pretend that like oh, I mean, because like I could also just say that he's contributing or like aiding and abetting Chinese or North Korean APT. That works. Ho ho. Man. Nah. I just told them they should all go kill themselves and shit, and I didn't get banned yet. Yeah. Politics? Oh, it's been deleted. That's probably why. But someone replied to it. Like, I have no issue with such people being gone. It's more the suffering that bothers me. It's like, yeah, dude, then. I know the type of people that have like Philosophy, shonen. Like, dude, shut up. Isn't that the whole point of philosophy, like experiencing life, not like fucking being autistic? Speaking of Steve Jobs in a regional context, shut up, dude. Your fucking display thing is a fucking My Little Pony thing. Like, end it. End it immediately. It's like, how do they expect it to be taken seriously? Like, whatsoever? Fucking ridiculous. Ben should be. Oh man. So disappointed that Ben Shibibi is upset. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, Ben Shibibi. Oh, dude. No, Emran, that's not the case though. I'm busy, I don't have time for your fucking weird. This dude that used to work, still works in like military intel. He used to do shit with DARPA, but like he's so accustomed to like seeing some nefarious shit that now that he's like not predominantly in that anymore, he's seeing like nefarious shit everywhere. Like he's almost like gone full conspiracy theorist because of it. Oh yeah, but it's like I tried to talk him out of it, or like convince him like, no, that's actually not what's happening. But like before I even said anything, he's literally already like come back with a retort as to like why it would be impossible for that to like not be the case. And I'm like, all right, I don't have time to argue against like your own inner. If you've already convinced yourself of that, like I'm clearly wasting my time. He's fucking obsessed with it. He's like just continuously attempting to continue to like hunt like people smugglers and shit like that, but he's hitting some wrong targets. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna go. We should
Yeah.
hang out in here every now and then. Nice talking to you guys.
Well, see ya.
Bye.
James and I are gonna start plotting. Yeah, let's go plot. Dude, I heard. What if Big Man Henry arrives on deck? What are you gonna do, James? Are you gonna break down crime? Like, oh wow, that was a brilliant speech, Henry. Say it again. Oh wow, it's even more convincing the second time. I think the funniest thing that he ever did though was cybering fucking Stoned Water and then recording all that shit for his fiance. when you fuck, you posted the We Are Gods thing a few years ago, and you're like, you did, and you're like, oh, hanging out with Henry and Stoned Water and shit, and I was like, why the fuck is that cunt allowed around again? Do you dude, yeah, fucking, an annoyance, I guess. He spurged out at me though. Dude, he spurged out at me. And apparently, he hated me. So I was like, "Hey, fuck you. You're not allowed on anymore. Whatever." Um, fucking, I noticed that like literally a few years after I left, then he was like back around. Because that's why Henry did that thing. Was fucking private Skype image shit, recorded that, and was like, oh, hey, we have this recorded too, by the way. Like, be ashamed if your fiance figured this out. We're always showing this. He was so dumb, dude. He was literally the dumbest motherfucker alive. Like, I could never have a conversation with him because he was so dim. But he was so arrogant about being right about things he had no idea about. It was ridiculous. Yeah. Asking Henry if he wants to do in-net crimes. I love introducing myself as a Fed to people. It's great. But yeah, I'm just finishing up my field report today. Yeah, just a long time FBI informant and employee. And they'll freak the fuck out. Oh, well, yeah, good thing you have a fucking gun. I swear, when you're like, I guess, I don't know, inactive, but active duty, I guess like fucking military intel slash like DARPA shit is slightly different to being like in the military. Isn't it? I would assume so. I just like, okay, but if you're, okay, pretend that you're not like active duty, but you kind of are, I guess, like, you know, part-time. Do you like get to keep a ton of your weaponry and shit? No. It'd be like, there's not really a comparison with the military, like with being like active duty enrolled military, I guess. It's more like, fuck, if you were a contractor for the military in a way, like, yeah. I'm just talking about, like, I'm just trying to like describe the, yeah. Oh, wait, did you, what year did you, oh wait, no, you got out of all that shit like in 2010 or 2009 or something. One of my other friends did he went to, what's it called? You know how they changed all the Marines and Navy shit to Chicago? Or at least Navy, at least. Apparently they don't do the training shit at San Diego anymore. He was, I think it's something to do with the Aegis system. But he was one of those Aegis people. where he's sitting there watching, monitoring for missiles, but he fell asleep. He fell asleep like when he was on shift, and all of the people that were with him noticed it. So what they did is they fucking set a demo play to demo basically ballistic missiles inbound while he's asleep. He wakes up. He like wakes up to the dinging. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And like the fucking commanding officer person and on the boat just like looks at him, shakes his head and walks off, and he's like, I fucking never fell asleep after that. Like like he's like, he realized that he had no time for insight. He had nothing. He had fucking like, he should have picked this up ages ago and fuck. He described it as if you see him running, why are you still on the ship? Or like, try and get in front of me, or we're probably all gonna die anyway. He's not active duty. He's not there anymore. I think he was out in 2012 or 2013. Because he had a whole bunch of family shit happen, and he applied for that like discharge thing you get like once a year that they give to people. Yeah, he did. Like, yeah, like his sister died, and then like his sister had 2 kids, and like his mom got into a crash, so he applied on that, and then like left to go take care of his kids quickly and shit. Holy shit, cunt.
Hello.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Where are you? Like, where are you? Are you like at your house? Like, what?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in lockdown.
Oh, you look like you got fucking like, you're to work, like you got like a fucking buzz tag on or some shit.
No, this is my
You know what I mean?
disability
Yeah.
tag. Because I'm not
So
fucking
you-
wearing a mask.
So now when you go up to someone and you say I'm fucking retarded, you can say, yeah, look, I actually have a fucking thing around my neck to prove it.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's-
Someone goes, where's
he's
your
like-
mask? I turn around, I go, do you think I want to be out in fucking public with no mask on, everyone looking at me? Look at this. How do you feel, Ben? How do you feel making fun of a disabled person? Like, I can pop off whatever way I want.
Just straight up be like, I don't speak English. I don't.
Well, I've said,
See?
what's it to you? You're gonna fucking die soon anyway, because
Wait, who's dying?
oh, this whole bitch that did it to me.
Did she tell you this while like sucking down a cigarette and fucking being 500 pounds overweight?
No, I said that to an old lady when she was like, where's your mask?
She'd be like, yeah, I'll fuck your husband.
No, I said, well, what's it to you? You're about to die soon anyway. Fucking old cunt.
Could you give her? Yeah, did she die?
Hopefully sooner than later. Don't know yet.
You could just give her a date. Next time you see her, it'll be like 23rd. Watch out.
7 days, bitch. So, how was it to find Riff?
Oh yeah, that's yeah, because you're like a crazy internet stalker, obviously.
You're
It's
talking...
now on, what? That's on your LinkedIn. It's
What?
No. Well, okay. So here's the thing. Bree and I had his like obviously like old U.S. number temporarily. His first name. We know which city he lived in, at least, but we don't have a last name whatsoever.
Do you reckon he's still alive?
Dude, 50-50. Only because of the fact that the last thing I like remember about him is he was starting to get into like Suboxone shit. Like he was getting pretty into opiates. What, dude? You were there. Like that's why he was fucking passed out in his chair and shit, because he was fucking taking a ton of opiates.
That's cute.
Yeah, big day on fucking heroin. Like, gonna take a fucking little quick nod. Yeah.
Do you
Alright,
think
like-
there's a possibility he's either been institutionalized or he's in assisted living? Because
I mean, do you speak Swedish? That's the thing. Or like know anybody that? Yeah, that's like. I think that's the biggest issue as well. Is what we would look up is English, or fuck if there's an email even. I could go check DB dump. Cause that'd be sick. Yeah, so what internet crimes do you want to do, Henry? What are you keen on? Like,
I don't know, I'm pretty vanilla these days.
oh fuck, dude, you're slipping. Like, when was your last internet crime? Like, come on, you at least 24 hours, right? Like 12? 8?
Define an internet crime.
I don't know, dude. Like anything you want to do, like ransomware kids, hospitals, like fuck. So it's
That's
open too.
That happened, somebody hijacked or whatever software in, I think it was Waikato Hospital, and my mum's friend was waiting for, I think it was a heart transplant, and they died.
Oh yeah, no. People that like actually ransomware hospitals are like, they should also know to stay the fuck away from them, because that's how you get every federal agency on you.
Yeah, well that's the thing. But yeah, it happened. Person died.
Oh yeah,
Apparently-
I think
Oh,
it happened in the UK as well, like recently too. But yeah, so I mean, what crimes are we doing there? I mean, let's just talk about profiteering. We're obviously going to dox Burp, use his amazing credit standing to take out bank loans.
Does he
Dude,
have
we
an
should- well, okay, so when we knew him, he was on basically disability in a way, but not like, it's kind of like
Some-
work for dole type thing that he was
Yeah.
doing as well.
like a volunteer welfare?
Yeah.
whatever.
It wasn't mandatory, but like it got him out of the house type thing, I guess. And yeah, obviously he was fucking severely autistic. Like,
Well, like the more like that he's spoken about, you really want to find him.
yeah, fuck it, why? Yeah, dude, why not?
Because I hear autistic on welfare just sounds like a waste of space.
Yeah, dude,
And
this
it's
is great.
also
Okay.
equally rude. Like he hasn't gone out of his way to connect with anyone.
Yeah, but that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it.
Okay, well,
Well, no, I just wanted like, you know. Oh, I don't even have my fucking hat on right now, dude. I gotta change my hat later. Yeah, dude. Man, are you still in fucking Canberra? Like, honestly?
yeah,
Dude,
living the Canberra dream.
Oh.
Fuck up Canberra.
I mean, it's probably better than fucking thingy.
It's a lot better than New Zealand, and it's really good because people.
Like, where were you before? Fuck.
New Zealand. There's
Say what?
there's no integration. So if you're poor, if you're bogan, you stay to your suburbs. You don't come and mix in mine, and I like that. I like the segregation.
You ever, I mean, how are you defining yourself as not one of them? That's the other thing. How do you know you're not one of them?
Because look at all this fucking plastic surgery on my face. You're lovely. sure does. Absolutely.
Uh, I also associate that with like a porn truck stop hookup, but like it doesn't necessarily cement the fact. That's what I'm saying. Like how do you have to
You're
confirm
lagging out.
on one of them? Yeah. How is Henry just lagged out? I cannot tell. Just you give me a sec. All right. Yeah. How do you know you're not one of them? That's the thing. You got to demand. No.
Because
Demand
when
your
they're
local
opening
government.
out, they don't have teeth, and they wear very clothes that I'm not interested in. They usually have wet hair. The girls have wet hair.
Weak hair. How do you define
Yeah.
weak hair?
Wet.
Oh. I was no. Weak hair sounds way more interesting though. Like, damn, your hair's so fucking weak.
Well, sometimes the drugs can do that.
No, dude, I just haven't slept for like 16 days. Like, I had a
Not
soda.
interested. And I'm glad that I just don't have to see people like that or put up with people like that like I did in New Zealand. Fucking everywhere. Like roaches.
Yeah, but like, I just struggle to care, I guess.
You don't need to care.
No, that's what I'm saying though, is I feel like it's more effort. On your behalf.
Well, I can't help it. It's one of those things where it's like when you have a change of environment that's different,
You notice it?
you know, absolutely. And that's
Yeah.
why it's more apparent to me than say like somebody
Oh.
who doesn't care.
Yeah, no, and also, okay, you're also saying that like, it wasn't something you went for, it's just something that happened, you're like, wait, hang on, I noticed this.
It's not normal to be beating someone with a belt out in public. It's
It's not normal fucking anywhere. Yeah, no.
in New Zealand.
Yeah, well, I mean, were they, native?
Yeah.
Oh! What a controversial opinion to have. Imagine that. That they
Not an
Dude,
opinion.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always, that's always the case. Like, well, not always, but, you know. No.
Well, I think it's illegal to beat anyone with a belt in most countries, especially in public.
No, you do it if it's your kids. Yeah. Like, you.
One time I watched these people, they took their baby out of the, what's that thing that they put the baby in?
Like, crib or.
Yeah, one of those things, I don't know, it goes in the car. And then they put it on the side of the curb and it rolled face first into the curb,
What?
straight into the gutter, and the baby was screaming and was like, yeah, damn right I did.
Like, what? Where was this? How? Oh, God, yeah, it's like.
So one
Do
time
we
when I flew into New Zealand, and there's like this little shopping centre like just outside of the airport in Auckland, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just gotten out, and then outside of the warehouse, which is kind of like a New Zealand version of like Target or something like that, these Maoris
Yeah.
were all fist fighting, and then one of them was a woman who was heavily pregnant, and she was scrapping it out, and I was like, yep, I'm back in New Zealand.
I think.
Yeah.
Wait, was this? How long ago was this?
Probably like a couple of years ago.
Because I feel like I feel like I've heard this, or it's just something that kind of commonly happens.
Well,
Like,
it's not an uncommon occurrence. So, but yeah, I probably brought it up at some point. It's pretty
it's
the
pretty
contrast
fucked.
is
Yeah,
pretty stark.
yeah. I get a bunch of guys saying like whatever, but like also like heavily pregnant. Like what? Hang on, wait, what? They didn't do themselves any favors.
No. So yeah, I definitely enjoy life of not being exposed to things like that.
Yeah, especially when it's not even your choice. Like,
Well, that's the
like
thing.
oh,
I'm
I
not,
might. You know what, sir?
I'm not seeking it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. How many people actually would?
Well, I mean, people love
Uh,
watching stuff like that on the internet, or like there's those websites.
yeah, like